The concept altogether was to take what was initially the main purpose of LEAP, which is to look at local poverty here in Macon, Georgia, and connect the local issues of poverty to a more global pandemic issue.
This is the experience where we try to simulate to the best of our ability what these different communities of shacks that you see in photos across the world are like. And we will be holding a soup kitchen dinner that goes hand in hand with this experience.
This is a simulation of a shantytown that we see in the international community, so that we can see kind of the process that people have to go through building shanties to live in with very limited resources.
The idea behind the construction effort is to try to make it as realistic as possible, and to also have a narrative or a story that goes along with it that explains how that particular person or group of people ended up living in that shack.
So, my name's Ted, and I'm a 36-year-old who was a CEO at Enron. And when the Enron scandal happened by Kenneth Lay and the Enron Corporation, I lost my job along with many other people. And when I tried to find jobs after that, because I'd been a CEO, it was hard to find one because they didn't want me because I'd worked at Enron, and also because I was older and there were younger people who could take the jobs. And then I have a sleeping area over here, and this is my house. It's not much, but it's better than nothing.
We tried to capture the idea of a favela. We used some of our pictures we took while we were there, because a favela is a community. That's what makes it unique. And we kind of had a house. Most of it is made out of stone and brick, mortar. Most of them are about 10 by 10, the rooms. And it just depends on how many rooms you get is how big your house is. But it's the same structure. The streets have sewage and trash in them. Open sewers is how they run. Favelas are technically illegal. They're not allowed by the government. So they steal like electricity. There's wires hanging everywhere. They steal electricity, they steal cable. But because the government is corrupt, they can't really kick them off the land. Like, it's theirs now.
As an international affairs major, I am more inclined to look at other people's living situations, but this is a great way that I can extend my knowledge and convey that to other students who might not have traditionally broad majors, who focus on maybe areas like biology or history and don't really look at the conditions now. So this is a great way for students to look at poverty, see the realities of poverty, see how it affects so many people in the US and across the world.